Do, 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 do. Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Andy here on a Saturday night. Hope you're doing fine and everything. Thought we'd do a live. Couldn't do one yesterday because we we're busy doing something. So we thought we'd do one today instead. If you've just come to the channel, it's Andy here from sunny St Neots. How you doing? Hope you're feeling fine. Yeah, I know it's not that sunny at the moment. In fact, it's getting dark. Hudson Choice, hello mate. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the channel, as you know. Hope you're feeling fine and everything, mate. I've been doing some filming today. I went down to a car boot sale, so I thought I'd do that. But unfortunately, it wasn't that busy. But anyway, we filmed it, and it should be coming out tomorrow. And also, we've started filming the dogging videos as promised, and that'll be coming out soon as well. I had a lot of people, and we did a little bit of a remix of some of the videos from the last lot that we did. So I hope you'll find them all interesting. So what else has happened? Well, I'm off for a few days. Nice to see. Nice top you are wearing. Hey, it's my normal black top as usual, you know. What else is happening really? So I went to a car boot sale this morning, and to be honest, I went there at 10 o'clock. I don't know if that was too late or what, I don't know. But it wasn't busy, and they were leaving. A lot of the people were leaving, the sellers. And I spoke to a few of them, and they said the weather's been pretty crap, because it's been very very windy last night, and very windy today, and also a little bit of rain in the wind. So you know, not too good. So yeah. Oh, you like the background? Yeah. Actually, where the other background is what I had it's a little bit the light is quite light behind there because it's not dark here at the moment. So I thought I'd do one here for a change. Yeah, and yes, it does look better. I do agree. Thanks for that, mate. Yeah, so I don't know what Bournemouth has been like. I think it's been quite nice, I would have thought, really. Right, hang on, let's hard to read it. Right, stairs and plants better. Oh, right, okay, yes. The plants, this plant, I don't know if you can see it actually, it goes up and up and up and up and up, and that's a real plant. And in fact, I had to cut the top bit off actually, and I replanted it. And without putting in any sort of planting material on it, it actually grew, and it's growing now. So I've got another plant growing. So I don't know where I'm going to put it, but you know. So and you know, we have to see. So it's been warm there. Okay. And I wouldn't say it's been actually cold. I would say it's been probably around about. Well, yesterday I think it was around about 15, 16 degrees. You know, nice. But we had the bitter winds. You know. Because it's very flat round here. But then again, you know, where you are, I would have thought it's pretty very windy there, because you know, you're right next to the coast, aren't you? Okay, Jessica Cohen's, big hi to you. Welcome to the channel. Yeah. I don't understand the logos on there, but big hi to you anyway. Welcome. Thank you for popping your head in. By the way, guys, if you just come in, a big hi, it's Andy. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. That'd be absolutely fantastic. And if you watch TikTok, you know, don't forget to follow. Okay, so that will be good. Funny thing, I don't know what it is. You tend to get more views on TikTok than on YouTube. I don't know why that is. I mean, they're both sort of. I find out that on TikTok, the people who watch the videos are a lot younger. Because if I walk down the street in St Neots, I seem to be getting quite well known down there. It's mostly youngsters who come up and say hi, you know, and which is nice. I don't have a problem with it. That's great. Anyway, yes. Yes, guys, buy me a cup of coffee. Actually, there's an app on there. Buy me a cup of coffee. That would be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, yeah. Right. So, I've, got- some people say they like it. Me, all right. I've got it clean shaven now, right? Okay. And some people have said to me, "You look younger," and I do look younger being shaved. That's very true. But some of the girlies, they like the beard. I don't know what it is about that. I don't know. Actually, I've got now get. I did grow the beard back actually a few days ago, and I shaved it off again. And yeah, yeah, I think I don't know if I prefer it off or on. To be honest, really. Anyway, it's staying off at the moment. Anyway, so that's it. Okay, Josh, a big hi to you. Welcome to the channel, and welcome to my live on a Friday. No, what day is it? Sunday, isn't it? It's a Sunday. Yeah, because I normally do one on a Saturday, but I was out on Saturday, so I wasn't able to do it. So I said, yeah, I'll do it on Sunday instead. So here I am and everything. So I'm actually well, being the our farm shop is a big floor area, so we're not allowed to open on a Sunday, so it's been closed. But we're closed actually tomorrow as well, Monday, which is good. That gives me another day off, 2 days off in a row. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm sure I can find something to do, but I can have a lay-in. I can have a lay-in anyway. Right, Josh, a big hi to you. Josh, oh, I always said hi to you already, but welcome to the channel. And yeah, it's Andy here, and we're talking about anything really. So I might, if there's another car boot sale around here, excuse me, I think I might go to another car boot sale. I don't know. I thought the one that I went to today was going to be a lot bigger. And I heard it is normally quite a big car boot. And the car boot sale is at G&M Growers at Biggleswade, which is just off the A1. And in fact, it's there tomorrow as well. So yeah, I suppose it all depends on whether it's going to be pouring or rain. I think it'll be very quiet, but if it's nice and the wind dies down a bit, yeah, it might be all right. I thought of going down to the coast actually, just a video down there, but I think Easter time is probably the wrong time to go down there. Plus, I think it'd be a bit on the old cold side. I think last Easter, I think it was quite warm actually. I think, if I remember right, I don't know. I could be not. So, and that's it. I don't know really. By the way, guys, if you just popped in, a big hi. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That would be great. And the funny thing is, you know, in fact, it's over 74% people who watch the YouTube channel don't subscribe to the channel. Please do. It's free. And you know, if you press the notification, you get all the notifications when I pop my ugly head back in again and come and bother you. Car boot sales should make a good video. Yeah, yeah, should do. Use the word should. I said I did a video and it's already edited and everything, and I'm going to upload it tomorrow. I'll put it online tomorrow. Because the other video I did, which was about the St Neots floods, that's only been up for a couple of days, so I want to leave a bit of a gap, because otherwise I'll be trying to think what to film all the time. You know, this is the problem. You need running around all the time, thinking what to film, and so I do hear that there is a car boot sale at Huntingdon, but I don't know if that was today or yesterday at the race course. I don't know, maybe. I got a funny feeling it was actually today, actually, to think of it. Anyway, never mind. Yeah, yeah. We used to have a really big car boot sale at Bourne, which is near Cambridge, and it was on Bourne Airfield, and there would be like 200 stalls there, and that used to be absolutely packed, and there would be like, you know, It was car boot, but it was also market stalls as well. You know, guys selling meat and everything really, and fruit and veg stalls, clothing stalls, people selling, you know, typical tack shoes, anything really. So that, it was quite good. But that's all stopped now. So I don't know what's. In fact, they're building on there now. So another housing estate. I don't know. We should be having housing estates everywhere. Did you see Trump tweets? Well, yes, I did. Yeah, I think Trump is getting a little bit out of hand. I think, really, to be honest. I mean, he's insulting everybody. He's insulting all the European leaders and everything. And I mean, if you're a politician, especially like meant to be the number one, the leader of the world, of the West world, should we say, the free world. I mean, you don't say things what he says. I think it's just, I don't know. I mean, some of the things he says, I do agree with. I'm not saying I don't agree, but insulting everybody, I can't understand it. And I mean, if you insulted him, he would take it. Luckily, a lot of the politicians over here are quite thick-skinned, so they just shrug it off and know what it's like. But I don't know. I don't know what your opinion is about Trump. I just think he's just got a little bit, all right, he's fed up with talk. Love him. Yeah. No, I can see that. I can see that. But I feel sometimes like, okay, I don't really have a problem really bombing Iran really, because they have been, they are causing a lot of the problems, aren't they, and everything, I think he should have notified us before that he's going to do it, and then I don't know. I think we should have let them have the air bases, straight away, really, to be honest, and not delay and then do it. Decided that seems to be a bit ridiculous, I think, really. Well, I don't know, mate. The other thing I see on news, I see the kids down Clapham, running around and running a riot and everything like that. I don't know. It's I don't know, it's scary, and I see sometimes on TikTok some videos where a guy's been nicking stuff out of a shop, and the actual security guard has actually tackled him and got him on the ground, and good for him. And I'll read the comments and they say, yeah, good, and all that. It should be, because they're just getting away with it. They are. They think they can let's just get away with it, and I don't know. I don't know. They just think they can do it now. I don't know. Yeah. No parental control. That's very true. That is very true. I remember when I was young, and which was a long time ago, things were black and white. My mum used to say, "You wait till your dad gets back home," and so that was the scary thing, And my brother and I, we used to go to public schools, and my dad used to say, if you don't drink, you'll be going to the local school and all that. Well, there's nothing wrong with the local school, but that's what was said all the time. That used to scare the bollocks of us like anything, So that's the way it was. Yeah. I want oil to get in his knee. Yes, I think. You see. Miliband's saying, oh no, it's not going to make any difference, but I think it will if we dig the oil up, right? Okay, right, fair enough. It'll go onto the open market and it'll be sold what the market price is, you see. But the thing is, yeah, we will get tax on the oil, yeah, so there'll be money coming in. It'll be employment as well, so we'll be employing people, and they will be paying tax as well. So there'll be money coming in, from it, Instead of saying, no, we're not going to do it, and busy paying, allowances for fuel and all that out of a pot which is not that big. So I think that if we did the oil, got the oil and all that, that's great. Because you know, importing oil from the other side of the world, bringing it in, it's not helping our carbon footprint at all, is it? I really don't understand. Uh, you know, Miliband, I just think he's a blinking nutter. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I heard. You can use it in emergency direct. I heard that as well. I don't know. Yeah, 25-year supply. Well, that's all right then. I'll be dead and gone by then anyway. But yeah, I just I don't know. You know, I just think, you know, that'll just give us another income as well. You see, and you know, we tax on it. So I can't see what the big problem is. I really don't. And I'm going to get a bit political here. I do not want the Greens to get in. You know, because they're not the Green. They're not the Green. The Green Party of yesteryear, are they really? Don't seem to be, you know. I know my mum she was a Green person, yeah, but she left the Green Party when they got really political. She didn't mind it when they were saving, you know, the planet, so to speak, if you know what I mean. But when they got very political and stuff like that, she said, no, I don't want that. They're not what I voted for or what I want. So that's it, you know. Yeah, we import from Norway, from the North Sea. That's right, and that's from the same fields, isn't it, so I gather? I don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In the Martian Mind, yeah. Yeah. So what I did actually miss, talking about space, I missed the actual takeoff. I never saw it, but I hear it's pretty good. I heard a lot. I heard it on the radio, but I never saw the visuals for it. And you know, and it's hard to believe. You know, last time that was what 50 odd years ago, and I can remember it. I can remember being at school and watching it on TV, 1969, I think it was. And then I thought you thought the images were good. You thought, oh, they're really good. It's all clever and all that now, you see. But then when you see the fuzzy images and how clear film is now, it looks amazing. You know, it looks, you know, they're shooting away then. It's all in 4K and it's coming straight back. But then again, I bet you in another, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 years, we'll look back on that footage and we think, oh my God, you know, that's not as good. Maybe everything would be holograms, you know, where you can feel like you can actually feel it. I don't know, it'd be all in 3D. I know 3D TV never took off, but but actually, actually three-dimensional thing that you could feel like you could touch and walk around, you know, but you can put your hand through it, if you understand what I mean. Yeah, yeah. The toilet is bust. Yes, I heard that. Yeah, again. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. So that's what I heard. It's a busted flush, as I say. Yeah. But I suppose if that's the, you know, well, they've been using something else on their suits, haven't they? So I gather. So I don't know, but yeah, I'm sure it'll all be sorted out. But you know, sometimes I think about the technology in another, I don't know, 50, 60 years time. I mean, sometimes I wish I would be alive then. I really do. I can imagine just walking out my house, getting in a car, punching a postcard, and just sitting there, and it takes me there, either by road or by air or something like that, and it costs me next to nothing. That's what I would really like. That's what I really like. I don't have to drive. Fantastic, you know. Or if I want to go to London, you just put the postcode where you want to go, or the address you want to go, and off you go, and that's it. And yeah, that'd be fantastic like that. Yeah, a bit like a little like a space vehicle or some sort. I don't know. Yeah, using plastic bags, all floaters. Can you imagine it flying around? Because I saw a video, they've got these packets with brown stuff in, you know, and I wondered what it was first, but of course it's their soup, their dehydrated stuff. Did you imagine picking up the wrong bag? Oh my God, that would be pretty bad. Yeah. Mr. TARDIS, hello there, Mr. TARDIS. How you doing, mate? I was in, Mr. TARDIS, I was in St Ives yesterday, and I called in the lounge to see if you were there because I thought you might be DJing there. It was, what time was it? Must have been around about 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I was with some friends, but I didn't actually see you there. So, yeah. But anyway, I've been watching some of your lot of videos and everything like that because I know you're a Doctor Who fan. It's quite interesting, and I like some of the videos you made. They're quite good. They're very clever. Some of some of the sort of the AI stuff that you do with it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. Is that a simple put? Well, that was it, Mister. That was it, Hubson Choice. I'm not sure if that was poo or soup in those bags. They said it was soup, but I suppose when they tasted it, we'll find out, won't they? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. So we've got a few things going on. We've got some filming to do in a few. Next week, I think it is, we're going up to Toyota, and we're doing some filming up there. We got an exhibition we do every year and things, so we're away for a few days, so that'd be quite good. Quite looking forward to that, make a nice chase. Okay, Mr. TARDIS, right, there is some new old Doctor Who episodes with William Hahn and the Daleks, and now which were lost by the BBC. And I see some of them on TikTok. I think I was on TikTok, and I saw the Dalek with the top taken off with, the man underneath, what, Mr. Violet, I don't know what his name, what it was called. It was quite interesting. Yeah, cars will have solar panels to self-charge. Yeah, you're right. And I think probably, they could develop the whole car as a solar, as a solar panel. The whole shebang of it. So as you say, also when you're driving, it's charging as well at the same time. But I dare say it's all going to come in time. I dare say, and that's it. But but I had a friend who got an electric car, and he said it was cheap to charge at home if you got the proper, if you got the cheap rate and all that on it. But if he went to one of the service stations to get like 200 miles in, it cost him 70 quid plus to charge it up. I mean, that's a lot of money. That's not right. That's more money than diesel. I don't know how these garages, they just charge way too much for them. I know they're quick chargers, but the amount of money they charge for it's more than the diesel is. It really is. A lot of people complaining about it. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I saw something on. I don't know. I saw on YouTube. Somebody had was revert. It was running. Had an inverter on their car, so it was bringing out 240 volts, and they could plug it into the house, and they could power it. I think some of the cars do have a 240 output, don't they, or a 210 output anyway in the boot. I think. I mean, I don't know. I haven't got an electric car, but that's what someone told me. They got like a built-in inverter. So ideal if you're actually going camping, I suppose, really, isn't it? You go camping, you need lights and stuff like that. I mean, even you could use you can do it with normal car. You use 12 volt, can't you? Really. Right, we use, okay, I was sure, yeah, you going to get one? No, I'm not going to, no way, no. Too expensive for me, mate, and plus, I don't have any, do you know, I don't use a car much. I've used my car probably about once a week, if that, not even that really. I drive around in vans, and often I'm up early in the morning, so I've got a van with me, and I use that, so it's not, not really a big problem for me, really, to be honest. I'm not really into cars, not really. I mean, there is a car that I would like. I would like a Bentley, I would, but I wouldn't drive it enough, and who am I going to do? I'm not going to impress anybody with it, am I, really? Yeah. They look like fun and fast. Yeah, they do. I've got a friend who's got an electric car. He's got a BYD, is it? It's Chinese car. I sat in that, and the acceleration on that is really good. It's like, yeah, it's like a sports car. It's really good. And when you take your foot off the accelerator, because I've driven one, if you take your foot off the accelerator, uh, you can feel you feel it braking because the wheels are charging, and therefore they're given like friction, you know, magnetic friction, if you understand what I'm saying, generating electricity while it's just coasting, so to speak, if you know what I mean. Yeah, nice new car, and for we or Tory. Yes. Yeah. I haven't said I saw a wig because I had a haircut not long ago, but Tori I haven't seen for a week. She's not been in, you know. But evidently she's settling in well with her new job, so that's good. I'm happy for her. She's a receptionist. And I think it's a building company that she's working for, so I think she's liking it anyway. Jess Gates, a big hi there, welcome to the channel. Yeah, it's Andy here, and yeah, we're from St Neots, which is in Cambridgeshire, East Anglia, if you don't know where that is, north of London by about 16 miles. Now, I don't know if any of you have been around here. We're having a big roadworks around here from Cambridge, but it's starting from Caxton all the way down to the Black Cat roundabout, which joins onto the A1. And I think it's about a 17 mile road they're building, brand new road, and it's meant to do the east-west traffic. That's the idea of it, and it's the most expensive project at the moment, highways project actually in England at the moment, and yeah, it's coming on, and it should come all online on the around. They says spring 27. I don't know. Hopefully, be quite interesting. Okay, let's have a look here. Right, Jesse Kate. Yeah, hi. I'm also in Britain. Okay, so Jesse Kate. Jesse Cates, right. Whereabout are you in England? I say I'm from St Neots, which is in the UK. Well, it's in Britain as well, and it's East Anglia. It's you think of London with sort of you know the little bulges on the side of England is it's near there, but inland a little bit. That's where we are. So yeah, be nice to know where you're from. Okay, what we got here? Ralphie, big hi to you. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Yeah, I'll say hi. Hello, welcome, Ralphie. Welcome to the channel. It's Andy here doing a live on a Saturday. By the way, if you haven't been to the channel, do check it out. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. That would be absolutely fantastic. Okay, I know where you're talking about, and I'm from somewhere in Surrey. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, hope Surrey's all right. Okay, I used to live that way a long time ago. Okay, Ralph, how's my day? My day is fine. Yeah. Hello, Andrew. Long time no see. How are you? This is Jolene at 12. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm a happy boy, as they say. And you know, we're just chatting on a Saturday night. We talk about everything, really, to be honest, which is nice. Okay. So I got a weather warning just come up for St Neots. Just come up. We talk about the weather. It just comes up on my phone just now. I know it's all that's about. Yeah. You're just fantastic. Thanks very much. Do appreciate it. That's nice. Harper Dudley. I'm happy. Good. We're all happy bunnies here. Even Hubson Choice is happy, and he's all the way down in Bournemouth. So and he said it's been nice down there. Nice and sunny. I think he's been with his telescope watching the girlies on the beach. But then again, I think it's a bit cold for that at the moment, I think. Yeah. Aye, says Harper Dudley. Aye, yeah. Yeah. Okay, all right. Upton choice. In the summer, yes, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, do you know? I'm not sure where you live, Upton choice. Yeah, but I can imagine that you live on probably one of the apartments that looks over because you when you do your drone flights, it always seems to be from that area. Okay, because I do watch, and uh, and I reckon if you know when you walk down the promenade, you see these houses, these sort of nice expensive houses, and some have like a telescope in the big window that looks over, so that you can watch the boats coming in and out and stuff like that. You know, I know, I know your time, mate. Right by the sea. I thought so. I thought so. Yeah. So if you just come to the channel and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. That's absolutely fantastic. And we're on TikTok as well. We're not doing a live on TikTok today. We're just doing YouTube. But it's you know it's I like coming doing lives because I get talking to a few people, chatting to a few people. We've got some new videos coming out. We did one about St Neots and the floods because St Neots does tend to flood quite a lot. Usually every 2 to 3 years. And we had a big flood in 24, but the real biggest flood was in 1947, and I think a lot of houses or farms and towns and I got flooded in 1947 because I think I wasn't around then, but we had a strong, very harsh winter, I gather, and then when it all thawed away, there was a lot of water about, and yeah, it was pretty bad. If you had to eat one meal for the rest of the week, what would you eat? One meal. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, Jessica. I like a roast dinner, beef. I love a roast. I could eat a roast dinner every day. Love it. Love a roast dinner, I really do. Sometimes I treat myself on a Sunday to have a roast dinner. We have a cafe here called Moore's Cafe, and I go down there on a Sunday, and I have a nice roast there. And it's on a massive plate as well. It's got roast potatoes, we've got broccoli, cauliflower, got beef. They do. I think they do. They do beef. They do chicken and all that. Gravy, Yorkshire pudding, fantastic. I think the only thing they're missing actually, and I don't remember it last time, is parsnips. I like parsnips. I don't think there's a parsnip on it anyway, but never mind. Yeah, Yorkshire and roasters. Yeah, I love that. I really do. And I tell you what else I like, which I like as well, which is like an old-fashioned one, is liver, mashed potatoes, and onions. My mum used to make that long ago. I love that. Really like that as well. And for desserts, I like. Don't laugh. Spotty Dig with gravy. Not gravy, with custard. Oh dear, yeah. So what do you guys like to eat? Hubs choice, what do you have, mate? I think you're probably at the same age as me, so I think you probably have, well, you said delicious, so I think you probably like a roast as well, you know? And Mark's do liver in pack. Oh, right, okay. We have a local butcher. I go to the local butchers to get my liver. But yeah, I get mashed potatoes, smash it all up, and then add some butter to it, and also a bit of milk, make it a bit more creamy. Yeah, that's how I like it anyway. Yeah. Good roast chicken. You like roast chicken? I like chicken as well, but I myself personally I prefer beef. And actually, I don't mind lamb. I mean, it's Easter. You meant to eat lamb at least, aren't you? So I gather. But some people don't like the smell of lamb, don't they? So that puts some people off, really. I think, really. But yeah, roast chicken's nice as well. That's nice. Yeah, but I prefer beef. Yeah, beef, roasters, carrots, parsnips. It'd be great to have parsnips on it. Cauliflower, cabbage. peas, gravy, and some horseradish as well. No, yeah, horseradish. Yeah, I know. Oh, did you know something? It's made me feel hungry now. You made me feel hungry. And do you know something? Something I hadn't had for a long time. And I had my friend come up. We stayed last night, and we had sour bread. Now I hadn't had sour bread for a long time, and we had finished the whole loaf off between us. Busy cooking away there, which was, fun. Right, okay. As usual, very enjoyable and a good laugh. Take care and look forward to seeing you later. Okay, well, thank you very much. Well, we're just having a little chat about nothing, aren't we, really? It's nice to get people come in, have a little chat about things. Like we're talking about food at the moment, which is nice. Yeah. Yeah, so Hubs and Choice likes roast dinner and roasters. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay. Right. Have you tried? Hang on. I'll just my glasses. Tried Hake Delicious Fish Cod family. Oh, Hake. Oh, yeah. No. I've had. I tell you what. I do like. I'm not a big fish eater. I'll be honest with you. But since I've been going out to Uganda, Africa, and I live near the lake, okay, I do often get like a big fish, and they put it on a bowl, and it's got the eyes and all that, okay, and I can eat that now. I can scrape it off because I'm always scared of having the bones. But I can eat the fish now, and I don't have a problem. I can't eat the eyes or the cheeks and all that, but the fish bit I can actually eat now, not a problem. But I actually prefer really like the fish and chips, cod and chips, or haddocks. Okay, quite like haddock as well, and chips quite nice. But so but that used to be a cheap meal. If you go down to the fish and chip shop, it used to be a cheap meal, but it's not now, is it? Quite expensive. If you go down, you're talking about 12 quid or something like that. If you've got a family of 4. You're talking about 40 odd quid, isn't it, for something to eat? That's a lot of money, Yeah. Okay, Kerry, guess what chocolate I'm eating? Oh dear. Let me think. I think you're probably eating milk chocolate and maybe Cadbury's milk chocolate. How about it? Am I right about that, Kerry? Let me know. Yeah. Try Hake. I will try Hubs and Choice. I will try that. I'll see what it's like. I will do next time. There, go up to Andy. Have you ever tried bacon clangers? Well, I've tried bacon, but I don't know what. I do not know what a bacon clanger is. If you let me know, maybe I have. Maybe I don't know. Yeah. With how? I didn't see any camera near me. Oh dear. Just a lucky guess. Just a lucky guess. Ralph is back. Hello there. Big hi, Ralph. Welcome back. We've been to the loo. Oh dear. By the way, so if you just come a big hi, Andy, it's Saturday night. We're just having a little bit of chat about everything. Really. We're talking to people all around the place, So what would be nice actually if you could tell me when you come on, let me know where you're from. I'm from Sydney, it's okay. Okay. So Ralphie, where are you from? It'd be nice to know where you're from. Kerry, where are you from? Just you have to give me your address. I'm not after your address. I like, if you like, I live in London or I live in, I don't know, Cambridge or wherever. Just get an idea. Nice to know. Hubs and Choice is from Bournemouth, which I do know. It's a long time lure listener. So we always have a little chat about things like that. Yeah. So what else have I got to say really? So I'm trying to think what I'm going to do tomorrow because I'm actually off tomorrow. So I might try and find another car boot to go to, have a look, see what there is, or I don't know. It's hard to know what to do really. So you know, lately I've been feeling very, very tired. And I think some of the reason for that is that I've been going to bed too early. I've been going to bed around about 9 o'clock, which is early for me. It is very early. And I get up and I get up all right. I'm usually up about 5:15. I get up no problem at all. But I seem to get tired very quickly. So someone said to me, I think you're going to bed too early. You need to stay up a bit later. So I thought, oh, okay. So I stayed up to about 12:30 one night, see how I felt, you know. And I went to sleep, slept quite well actually, slept very well actually. Didn't pee too much actually, up and down, made a change. And next day, guess what? Guess what? I felt even more tired. So that wasn't a very good idea, was it? Oh dear, yeah, Hudson Choice, yeah. No way, it's we and Troy exhausting you. Is that what it is? Oh, wishful thinking, I think, really. Oh dear. I don't know what Wee's doing at the moment, actually. I think she's probably out with her family. I suppose she's got a couple of kids. Yeah. Tori, I don't know. I think she's got a boyfriend, to be honest. So, you know, yeah. So, and that's it. So, you know, be quite interesting. And me, well, as I say, I had my mate, he come up and visit me. He lives down in Surrey. He came up and we went out and we had a bit of a laugh, actually. It was quite nice. It's gone back. It's gone to see, well, gone back to the wife. And the kids, I suppose. So I think he just wanted a bit of peace and quiet, I think, really, to be honest. Oh, day. Yeah. So, yeah, so at least tomorrow I can have a bit of a lay-in. I'm not going to get up at 5:15 or stuff like that. So that's okay. So I can take it, I can have a nice lay-in. So that will be nice. Actually, I'll leave the alarm on. So when it does go off, I think, good, I can go back to sleep again, and I knock it off. And I listen. I don't know what you guys do, but I tend to listen to the radio at night. I do, and I listen to LBC at night, which is I quite find that quite interesting. I don't hear much of it because I fall asleep, but that's what I normally do. Yeah, it's quite interesting. And actually, funny talk about LBC, right, and the radio. And I think this has lasted so much. My parents brought me a Sony clock radio, and it had DAB on it, or in DAB radio, yeah. And I've had that radio now for probably getting on to 25 years, and it still works perfectly. It works really well. Normally you throw away, they go wrong and all that. Yeah, touch wood, it's going to be okay. But it's worked perfectly, and it must be at least 25 years old now. It must be, because it's moved in with 3 houses with me. Each house I've moved to, it's come with me. And yeah, it's a good make, Sony, isn't it? Well, I don't know if they still are now, but it was a good make back then. And yeah, I was quite happy with it, yeah. Does it have DAB? Mrs. Stations, otherwise. Yeah, it does, yeah, it does, yeah, it has DAB, yeah, because I get, up here, I can't pick LBC up on FM. I can only pick up with DAB. So, and that's it, you know. And I've got it tuned into that, and that's it. Well, another program channel I listen to quite a lot is Radio 4 Extra. I don't know if you listen to that, because I like listening to some of the old comedy programs they have on there. I find they're quite interesting, you know. They had Dr. Large and stuff like that. It's quite funny, and they always give you a little warning saying, you know, that the content might offend a few people, you know, because it's ageist, so to speak, you know. But I used to love it, yeah. Okay, Kerry, a Sigma Singer boy, Patman Fung Tung. I don't understand that. Yeah, World Service is good. Actually, Hudson Choice, on my travels, and this is before DAB, I had a shortwave radio, and I used to listen to the World Service then on shortwave, and it used to, sort of fade in and out and all that. And they were good old days. I remember, being in some God, for some countries, I know, I used to be like in Malaysia in the sticks or something like that, and I could listen to the World Service on shortwave, and that was it. That was interesting. Yeah, yeah. Pick one, Sammy or Jadel. Uh, oh, I don't know. I'll just say Sammy. I don't know what it's about, but I'll just say Sammy. All right. So, and that's it, okay? So that's it. So it's quite interesting, yeah. So that's it, right, okay, Kerry, oh, you don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks, Hudson, just reminded me. Kerry Warrington, you deleted the message, but I saw it. Bad boy. I don't know what I've done. But anyway, bad boy. Yeah, okay, Kerry. Now, I see that, and I don't know what that means. Yeah, Harper, I love you. Oh, thank you. I love you too. Right, dear, we get some funny people on here, don't we, sometimes? Yeah. By the way, if you've not been to my channel, do check it out, actually, and if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe to the channel. We've got quite a lot of stuff. The last video that we did was the floods in St Neots, and we all did a few things about that. And then before that, I think we did one about cemetery, Saint Cemetery. And the one before that, we did St Neots, and I don't know what it was about, something like that. Can't remember it all, Quite interesting. I think they're interesting anyway. Some people differ to say, but it's okay. And yeah, and I meet a lot of people when I'm walking around the town. I meet a lot of people, and they always come up and say hi. And it's nice to say, it's nice to put faces to some of the to some of the things on the screen, texts. Anyway, Hudson Choice. 575 pension increase Monday. Yeah, so I heard. Does that bring it up to the tax? Yeah, I pay tax anyway, so I don't know. Yeah, that's good. It's nice to have a little bit extra money in it. Yeah. Harper, how old are you? I am old. Right. Okay. Can you do a house tour for us? No, I'm not going to do a house tour. But thank you for asking anyway. Yeah, yeah. My house is a bit of a tip. Well, it isn't really, but I'm not like that. I even when I was in Uganda, sometimes we do a house tour of the Ugandan house, but no, I don't want to do a house tour anyway. Who has the better nightlife, Royston or St Neots? Well, actually, I think probably out of the two, I would say probably St Neots, to be honest. But I think St Ives has a better nightlife than Royston and St Neots. So I think St Neots the top. No, sorry, beg your pardon, getting muddled up. St Ives at the top, then St Neots, and then Royston. St Neots used to have a good nightlife, but they used to have a lot of clubs here and stuff like that. We don't have it all now. Royston, they have Wetherspoons was quite busy at night. The pub's quite nice. There's the Green Man in Royston. I've been on there when there's been a disco on, which is quite good. But yeah, but I think at the moment St Neots beats it just only by a little bit, because I think St Neots nightlife has gone down. a lot. Now, I went to the St Ives nightlife last night with my mate, and it was fun. And there's a lot of people walking about late at night. And we were in one pub. It was about 11 o'clock, and by 12 o'clock it was absolutely packed again. You know, and there's a lounge which is like a disco bar sort of thing, and yeah, it was they got some nice bars there. I quite liked them actually, and yeah, and I would say you fans, I tell you another nightlife one would be nice to go and have a look at and see what it's like now. Is one at Huntington. I did a nightlife of Huntington. I don't know about a year and a half ago, and that was okay. It's not too bad. Yeah, they're much the same actually, to be honest, really. But St Ives was a lot better, I thought, to be honest, at the moment. Yeah, Rafi, hello, say hi, welcome to the channel. But house parties at Andrews are fantastic. Hubson Choice, talking about house parties, many years ago, 2 houses ago, so not this house, not the house before, but the house before that house there. We used to have some house parties then, and they were absolutely crazy. We used to have like 30, 40 people in the house, and lucky it was a detached house, so nobody could actually hear it. And used to be all cars down there, and we used to have a disco, and I had a lot of international friends, should I say, and we used to have all types of food, really good parties, yeah. But all those people now have all gone their different ways, really now, and you know, things move on, don't they? So you know, things have changed. Things have changed, yeah. But I've had some good parties in Uganda. I've had some big parties there. I had a birthday party for somebody, which was interesting. It was at the rentals. I got like a small Airbnb there, and we had a party there, and that was good. Lovely food and everything. So we've had some good ones there actually. It's quite interesting. Yeah, I was planning to be away for my birthday. My birthday is next week, but I'm going to be here. Unfortunately, but never mind. That's the way life is at the moment. So you know, can't help that, can you? Do you know what I mean? Right. Okay, guys, that's going to be about it, I think, really, because my voice is starting to go. I want to say thank you very much for watching. Do appreciate it. So, Hubson Choice, thanks for watching. Ralphie, watching. Thank you, watching very much. Let's go through a few other people who've been watching it. McCarthy, yeah, welcome, and thank you very much for watching. Who else have we got on there? Let's have a look. Kerry, big hi to you. I'm going to start to go now. And yeah, that's it. Thanks very much. Do appreciate it. Hopefully we'll be on next Saturday, and we might be doing on Wednesday. Depends what's happening anyway. All right. So once again, this is Andy saying thank you very much. Do please check out the videos. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. And please like and share. Yeah, I don't mind you sharing. And if you watch it on TikTok, don't forget to follow as well. All right. A new video coming out tomorrow, which will be the car boot. And I must warn you, the car boot wasn't very busy, but gives you an idea anyway what it's all about anyway. So that's it. Thanks very much for watching. And well, all I can say is happy Easter, and don't eat too many Easter eggs. In fact, you probably already eat them already, actually, because you have them in the morning, don't you? Catch you later. I'll say bye for now. Bye-bye.